You're listening to an AppleViz podcast.
Hello and welcome. My name is Thomas Domville, also known as Mouse. There is a new feature in iOS 26 that I'm just very excited that they introduced for us to use. There is a new rotor option called copy speech. Essentially, in a nutshell, I kind of refer to that as a clipboard history. Yeah, so in the past, in the older version of iOS, one annoying thing that I found that is just completely frustrating is that I am only able to paste things in the clipboard one at a time. So I do quite a few things with AppleViz every day. So App Store is one of those areas I go to and I try to find new apps or things that are being updated or whatever might not. And I want to be able to copy multiple things and then send a note to myself about it. But the problem is I have to copy it once and then I have to go back to my note, paste it, and then come back to the App Store, copy again, go back to the note, paste that, and ditto, etc., etc., etc. And you probably have been there. Frustrating, right? Well, this new copy speech feature will remember the last 10 items you place in the clipboard and not only be able to add things to the clipboard, but you can also access it, which makes things so much simpler for me and hopefully for you, and something that you will be excited to try out for yourself. So I'm going to do an example here. I'm in the App Store and there is a new Tapestry update that I want to kind of tell myself about the new Tapestry and what version that is on. So I'm going to go right here. Now, I've already had the particular Tapestry app up. So what I'm looking for is the titles. That's the first thing I want to copy. I'm going to swipe right until I get to the actual title.
Share button. Artwork, Tapestry by Icon Factora. Image, a black icon with green and purple lines. Tapestry by Icon Factora. Heading.
That's the one I want. So I'm going to do a copy gesture. And if you're unaware of what the copy gesture is, do a 3-finger quadruple tap. I know that is a fingerful, so I'm going to do that now.
Tapestry by Icon Factora copied to clipboard.
And I know it was successfully done because it says copy to the clipboard, so that has been done. I'm going to go to the right until I find the actual version for this.
Version 1.2.2, 2 mo ago. Fixed a critical bug that could cause Tapestry's refresh to never finish, as well as some quirks with the in-app browser. Improvements bullet worked around a bug that could cause Tapestry to never...
I'm going to pause that, and that's exactly what I'm going to copy. Do the gesture once again, 3-finger quadruple tap.
Version 1.2.2, 2 mo ago. Fixed a critical bug that could cause Tapestry's refresh to never finish, as well as some quirks with the in-app...
I'm going to stop there so you don't have to listen to the whole note that was fixed, but I'll say copied if you want to listen to the whole thing. So now I copy both of those items into the clipboard. Now what we're going to do, we need to go to a app or place that has a text field. So that could be mail, messages, or notes, or whatever have not. So I'm going to find a text field here.
Doc, mail, no unread emails. Toolbar, compose, button. 2, text field, message content, message body, insertion point at start.
So here I am in a composed mail. So I like to mail things to myself. All right, so now we're ready to activate the rotor. So we're going to do a counterclockwise dial.
Misspelled words. Swipe left or right to choose a replacement. Then double tap to insert.
You hear the typical things you had in the past. So we had misspell,
edit,
and edit. Now let's do counterclockwise one more time.
Copied speech, version 1.2.2, 2 mo ago. Fixed a critical bug that could cause Tapestry's refreshed.
And the first item you hear is copy speech, and the last item I copy to the clipboard. Now, it retains the last 10 items, so if I swipe down here,
Tapestry by Icon Factora.
That was the previous item I copied. Now, if you want to copy that or paste that to your text field, find the item that you want to paste, and this is the first one I want to paste, so 1-finger double tap.
Tapestry by Icon Factor.
And there you go. So it now added the Tapestry. And if I do the counterclockwise, let's go back to the version itself. The one I copied to the clipboard, I want to get that and paste it there. So counterclockwise until you find copy speech.
Copied speech, Tapestry by Icon Factora.
I'm going to swipe up.
Version 1.2.2, 2 mo ago. Fixed a critical bug that could cause Tapestries.
Now I'm going to do 1-finger double tap.
Version 1.2.2, 2 mo ago. Fixed a critical bug that could cause.
And now let's take a look at my text field here.
Message content, message body, text field, is editing, Tapestry by Icon Factora version 1.2.2, 2 mo ago. Fixed a critical bug that could.
And voila, that makes my life so much easier than having to go back and forth. So I think this copy speech feature is the bomb. I think this is the best feature in iOS 26 for myself. I absolutely love this feature and I use it heavily. And I thought maybe you should know about it and how to use it. Now, there's one caveat and a catch-22 I will mention about this using this feature. This will only work if you copy to the clipboard by the VoiceOver gesture. That meaning the 3 fingers quadruple tap is the only item that's going to work. Meaning that sometimes what I've done in the past, I went to the text selection text and then I select my text, or I go to edit and do select all, and then I go to edit and hit copy. If you do that approach, that one will not work. Even though it does copy to the clipboard, but for some reason it doesn't see in the copy speech. So as of this podcast and this version of iOS 26, that feature does not work by that method. You can only use it by the 3-finger quadruple tap copy. So that is going to do call the copy speech. My name is Thomas Domville, also known as Anonymous. Until next time, bye-bye.
This podcast was brought to you by the community at applevis.com. Applevis, empowering people who are blind, deafblind, or who have low vision to get the most from Apple products and related technologies. A proud member of the Be My Eyes family. For more information, visit our website at www.applevis.com.